It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we've got the Panthers. Rocket on quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Panthers and the Falcons coming up next.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the Carolina getting set to take the field. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Larson. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run here with Brooks. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Open man down the field, that's Legette. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Brooks here. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner?
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Larson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky. Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he comes into this final weekend of the season as the NFL's leader. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Larson. And this one is incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Larson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Back to throw now on first down. Open man is Uzama. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can...
The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total. As you take a look... Third quarter starts with a run by Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Operating from the gun, Larson. That is caught by Thielen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
In motion left, that's Thielen. Here's 2nd and 8. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Off the bootleg, Larson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Still 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Larson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
In motion left, that's Thielen. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Deontay Johnson laying himself out in the end zone. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's...
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll start on the ground with Brooks. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Back to throw. Larson. That's pulled in by Brooks. And just shedding him off there. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Got a man. That's Leggett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Larson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Back to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Off play action. Larson. Touchdown, Panthers. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Panthers look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a...
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Once again, it's Brooks. Shoves him away, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give to Brooks running right. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Larson. That is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's likely still kicking it. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's first and goal. He'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for him. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the...
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leads them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for Carolina, they may